Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TRZ. We're up for some more Banished in just a minute or so. But before we do that, I want to mention that the day this video goes up is a national holiday where I'm living right now in Quebec. June 24th is Saint-Jean-Baptiste, which is basically the equivalent of US's July 4th. So, before we get started with the video, I'm going to give a little message to my fellow people over here, and then we're going to get to the footage. Donc, tout le monde, je veux souhaiter à tous nos spectateurs une bonne Saint-Jean. J'espère que vous allez faire un bon gros party. Et s'il vous plaît, soyez responsables. Have fun. Time for some Banished. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Banished. We're back in our nice little city, nice little town of Winterfell. As of right now, I'm looking at what we got. We got a quarry all up and running. Very nice. And now, our next objective is probably to get the mine going. As soon as we have enough stone. I could try to find a quick source of stone. There's some stone over here. I might go for that, or even that around here. Probably going to want to build a mine right away. And then we're going to want to try to build up a bigger population. Oh, we got a trader right here. Let's look at what... Oh, I've already bought everything from that trader. So Lisetta, you can go away. So, where should I be going? I think this is the closest source of stone that I can find right now. So I'm going to go for that. And that, with what the quarry is currently producing, should be enough to be able to build the mine right away. At least I'm hoping. So right now, we got 50 barrels of ale. A decent amount of trading goods, so that should be doing quite nicely. Log limit reached. Oh, we're gonna crank that up. You cannot ever have too much construction materials. It's just not a thing that can happen in this game. You always need more. Might as well crank up the limit. 200 herbs. I barely have any meds. So I'm guessing the next step after the, Oh, I'm out of wheat. All out of wheat. I believe. Let's look. Nothing in there. Got some berries. Got some berries, but nothing else. Really. So I can't brew. Got some more laborers. Some more are graduating now. Okay, so right now, what we're looking at is to. Okay, I really want to try to build something here. I'm not sure what yet. Probably gonna clear out most of the forest on that area here. Maybe try to even look for the tunnel up there. Could be an idea. Although I'm not completely sure. 66 stone. Oh, we had a death. But we had a death of old age, which is not too bad. We can still live with it. 71. Okay, I'm going to start building the mine. I have enough stone now. Barely, but I can still manage. I'm going to take out a trader to get a second builder. Maybe I could build something here, although it is quite mountainous. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. And you don't really have any terrain tools in this game, so you got to be... Oh man, I'm going to fill up this map so quickly. That is going to be all fields, I'm pretty sure. And even that here is probably... These buildings are going to go away as soon as I can buy some seeds. Let's start brewing using berries from now on. Reserve of stone is low. I am aware of that. I'm using all of it to build a mine. This is taking forever. Come on, build up. There we go. Okay. So these can go out. Actually gonna split the stone cutters. Put 2 and 2. I really need more people now. I really need more people now. So I think I'm gonna be building these houses. Got enough for 2, so that should be okay. That should be fine. Oh yeah, we're getting, like, the old generation is all dying now. Houses have been built, though, which is great. I need these people to... I really need these people to start reproducing themselves. I'm running out of people. I have plenty of food, though. So I guess I should be able to feed most of them. There is some iron just lying around here. I'm going to take that. And meanwhile, I think that's 12 stone. 12 stone, 12 stone. So I need 36. There's a whole bunch of it right around. That's 92. Ooh, that's kind of rough. So I do think I'm going to start building up that area here. If only to be able... because I needed a population boost. But I also need to be able to feed all of them. So I'm going to go... yeah, I'm going to build... I'm going to go for hunting or gathering. I'm going to go for gathering because I can actually brew some stuff out of the fruits that they're gathering, which is great. Trading good. So I'm going to go for that. I could even probably, if I really want a food boost again, that lake here looks well suited for a fisherman's dock. Can I put it on that side or... probably... oh no, that's too steep. Okay, so that here, yeah, okay, that would be viable. Or on the other side. Since I don't have a road on the other side, I'm going to go here instead. Not going to build it just yet. I'm going to put it on pause, but it's good planning. Oh, that's true. Ooh, yeah, I really need to build that. The happiness level went way down because we had a bunch of deaths. Like the older people pretty much all died in 1 year. And I have nowhere to bury them, so people are getting sad. I think minimum size is 7 by 7 though. It is 7 by 7, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I can fit that in. Man, okay, so it's gonna have to go here. Right up here by the quarry, I guess. If I could do like 8. I'm gonna do the smallest one I can make right now, and that is gonna go back on pause because I need this thing built right away. Oh man, I had completely forgotten about that for the happiness level. That might screw me over later in the game. I hope not. Really hope not. And there's our Trader of the Year coming in. What do you have for me? Livestock. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can afford this. I wish I could, though. I really wish I could. Okay, let's try... Oh, man. And the only thing he wants is building materials. Oh, crap. I really want this, though. If I could get that cattle, that would be so useful. Because as soon as you get a good production of it going, it really pays off big. 40 units, that's 20... At 20 logs, I could do this. Ah, crap, he left. So, I wasn't able to get all of the materials in time. The trader got tired and just left. Okay, I'm gonna get some of that firewood back just so I don't freeze. Okay, the cemetery's built, at least, so that the happiness level should stop going down. 32, 2, and 6. So I have a fair amount of children coming up. Don't have a lot of students, though, which means I don't have a lot of potential workers to replace my older workers. That might become a problem really quickly. Let's just hope that they grow up fast. Oh, well, most of my workers are fairly young, though. That should be... I should be fine with it. Or I could maybe gamble and try to build a town hall or something. Because if I build a town hall... If I build a town hall, that means that some people from the other towns could decide to come and settle themselves in my town, which gives me a lot more workers, but I also have to make sure I can feed them. Which right now at 500 units of food, I can't. And that part here is getting cleared out. I'm getting ready to build. That gatherer here is going to be a prime source of food for me. It's just that reaching there is not easy. My workers actually have to walk quite a bit around the mountains and everything just to reach that place. It's pretty secluded. Which is why the next step is going to be to build that tunnel here to make it easier, but it's 92 units of stone. That is a lot. This is in the middle of summer, so I'm going to put more firewood as a trading commodity, so that way if the livestock merchant comes back with either sheep or cows, I could probably trade for that and have something that's a little more sustainable for a food source. Or I could go for a fisherman. The fisherman's closer, and it requires less materials. No, I'm going to go for a fisherman. It's right there. It's less secluded. It's more accessible. It's easier to build as well, and it's a faster build. Can I fit a storage barn here? Oh, that is just to piss me off. I just can't fit it. Okay. I am all out of laborers now. Happiness level is staying stable now, despite some people leaving because they've had a proper send-off. So we're good on that side. I'd like to be able to fit this thing. Let's remove that bit of road. I want to have a storage barn. I could fit a storage barn there. And then have a woodcutter maybe up here. I think it could fit right beside. I'm not sure though. Let's check. Do that. That would fit. I'd have one bit of road missing, but I'm fine with that. 34 and 6. So as of right now, as I said before, I'd like to just to make sure I can feed everyone and keep everything going. My herbalist really isn't doing a lot of work. I might seriously consider three herbs and 15. That's barely anything. Okay, I can't trade any herbs. I'm gonna have to take them back because my average health of my citizens is starting to go down. I can't really afford that. So I legitimately might have to build a hospital real quick. Which is something that I was hoping to push back to later in the game, because they're incredibly expensive to build. They require a lot of resources and a lot of time. Another trader is coming up. Oh, okay, no. We're at the point where we are really running out of people. What should I do? Should probably stop brewing for a bit. But then again, I have nothing. Okay, I'm gonna take out the builder for now. Man. Okay, one miner only. One stonecutter only. It's gonna get even slower, but I need workers. If I have a trader, I could legitimately get something better. Oh, food. Yes. Wool coat. Okay, no, not really into those. Well, that could work, but I don't really need those. I need all of the food, though. That's 666 units that I can trade for, and I will totally take that right away. Just curious of the... Okay. My two herbalists are getting quite old, so I'm guessing we're going to lose them fairly quickly. That child is 9 years old, so he's going to be studying quite soon. That's a student, that's a student. Oh, I'm predicting a big population drop very soon. I've got a lot of people over 60. People don't live very old in this game. Probably gonna have to shut down some stuff until some of my students graduate and can start to be productive workers. I don't want to shut down the school because even if it would make people start working earlier, they are a lot less efficient. Although I might have to do it. I don't want to though. I legitimately might have to build a hospital. But I need 78 stone and 32 iron for that. That is huge. I want to plan it out. I'm not going to build it yet. I'm going to plan it out. And then another thing that I really should start considering to build a bit everywhere are going to be wells. Just in case some of these buildings catch fire. I want to be able to extinguish that. So I'm guessing I could probably put one here, maybe? That's not going to work. I could stick one here. That would work. Pause that. I can pause that. Oh yeah, I'm starting to lose a lot of people from old age, as I had predicted. I tried to get my population boost maybe a bit too late. I have plenty of firewood, So I'm going to take out 2 foresters because I need some more laborers. I'm going to take out 2 foresters, make them regular laborers. My health level is going back up though. I do have a lot of wood and not much stone, so I might have to give up on the project of this tunnel here. And I might go for a wooden bridge instead, since I have the materials for that. Can I build that here? That's a long bridge. I make that. No, that's in the way. That way, maybe? Still need 45 stone for that. It's about half as much. I'm probably also going to need a bridge that goes that way. That is a scarily massive bridge. But I think I'm going to have to do this. Otherwise, I just can't reach the other side. Oh, and some of my students are starting to graduate. Thank Zeus's beard or whatever else you might believe in. Because right now, that's going to save me. That is going to save my butt. Oh, we're going to be looking a lot better now. I think I'm also going to be planning... Not going to build it just yet, but I'm going to plan for the town hall. That building is gigantic. I'm going to plan it right now. I'm going to stick it right here and have that road. Oh, that road can't go. I can go there. I don't know if I can fit anything in there. Houses, maybe? That is too steep. Could probably fit 1, maybe 2. That and that. Okay, these houses fit in, so I'm gonna stick them in. I think I'm going to unlock that house as well. We have another well, water well, right here. Just so I can prevent fires. Okay, that house is now built. Some people settling in. Storage barn is getting built, and as soon the traders should come in anytime now. Once that is done, we're just going to trade for whatever we can in there and see where this goes for our little town, aptly named Winterfell, because there's been a lot of people dying here, most of it from my mistakes. There's already enough stone in there to build it. I might as well do that. There's the trader. He's coming in. How much do I have here? Could probably build that right away. I might not use it right away, but I'm going to build it right away. So, what have you got for me today, Mr. Trader? Or Mrs. Trader, because there's many of them. Lisetta, you are the food merchant. And right now, food is most definitely something I want to trade for. Can I go for... If I take out these 50 barrels, that's 400 units. Or I could just go for more venison, maybe, that I trade out, or... kind of unsure here. Seem to have plenty of coats, so I could trade those. That gives me 600 units. And I need... that, and that gives me all of the wheat that Lisetta has to trade for. Grab that. So now I have significantly more food in my reserves. I'm not going to use it. I could use that wheat to brew but I don't think I will. Okay, and our last building of the video is coming up. All of the resources have been gathered. The builders are working on it. It's actually looking quite good. And now, now we're getting back to the point where the whole bunch of students that we have before are starting to graduate from school, so we're getting a fair amount of workers coming back. So we had a minor crisis to deal with because a lot of our workers were too old to keep going. But it seems like we've survived it. Just because I had enough trading goods to keep up the food reserves. An extra woodcutter. Right now there's only one, and I don't think I need more than one. So I'm going to keep it like that. But as soon as winter comes, in the next video, I'm going to activate it and assign someone in there. Anyways, that is it for today's Banished video. I think we had, I'm kind of happy about this one. We had a lot of progress going, and we did plan for a lot of stuff. All of those pause signs right here is nothing but blueprints. But now I'm happy because we got a steady flow of construction materials, so we can really start growing our town. We got enough food. We did have a bit of a people crisis, and it's still not completely done. I mean, one of our fishermen is 86 years old, so I'm sadly not expecting him to be surviving a lot longer. But everybody else seems like they're going to be able to keep going for a little while, so I can really consider undertaking bigger building projects because I have enough people to sustain it. And I believe that in the next video we're really going to start looking at that town hall. Despite the fact that this building is huge and requires more resources than I have right now, it would allow me to get extra citizens from other towns to move in. And I have plenty of food right now, so that could work. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for in the next video. Anyways, that is it. That is it for today's Banished video. If you have any comments, feedbacks, questions, death threats, wedding proposals, whatever else, leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel because every little bit helps. As for me, I'm Raven, and I'll see you soon.